On a warm summer day in 1822, a wealthy German man shot a stork out of the air. Sounds innocuous, right? Except it wasn't just a regular stork, it was a stork with a spear through its body, a failstorch. Why is this significant? It cracked an ancient puzzle, where migratory birds migrate. No one knew what happened to the storks, swallows and geese in the winter. They flew numerous in the summer and were suddenly gone when winter came. Various explanations were offered for this. Aristotle had ideas on the subject which included hibernation of the birds or the up-front and more fitting to the weather of the season transformation into a more equipped species. But perhaps Aristotle's theories did not convince many, and more explanations came up all along the ages. Most infamously, the 1600s British scientist David Morton suggested that the birds migrated to the moon. People just didn't know, until the stout stork of 1822. People speculated about why a spear had pierced the bird when the failstorch fell. Following further investigation, scientists discovered the spear was of African origin, the first clue about the bird's migration. Keen to follow this up, German ornithologist Johannes Thienemann and her other researchers fitted the legs of about 2,000 storks with indicators of aluminium bands. The plan with this was when the storks migrated, people would return the aluminium rings and tell Thienemann the location of the stork capture. The plan worked, and Thienemann received thousands of letters, with many of the birds being sighted in Africa. It took him out to the first migration route, which ultimately solved the hair-pulling mystery. How is this even possible? What blows my mind about this is that it was all made possible because some stork hung in there and made a 1,200-mile impaled journey. As a matter of fact, this impresses me still more because 25 failstorches have been known in Germany so far, as of 2003. With such might, it's no wonder people thought they could fly to the moon. A hunter once shot a wild boar. Though fatally wounded, the boar charged at the hunter and go-red him before collapsing. As a result, both the hunter and the boar died. Soon after, a jackal wandered by and was delighted to find 2 fresh corpses. He began feasting on the flesh. Driven by greed, he decided to gnaw on the hunter's bowstring. As he bit into it, the taut string snapped, releasing an arrow that struck and killed the jackal instantly. A greedy wolf once got a bone stuck in his throat while eating. In pain, he begged a crane to help, promising a reward. The crane used her long beak to remove the bone. When she asked for her reward, the wolf growled, "Be grateful I didn't bite your head off. That's your reward." The crane flew away, regretting she helped the ungrateful wolf.